Under-23 mountain bike world champion Sam Gay's eyes future on the road. Under-23 mountain bike world champion Sam Gay's eyes future on the road. Photosport QA mountain biker Sam Gaze, pictured during the Olympic Games, will contest the Elite Road National Championships in January. Sam Gaze has his eyes on the road. "2018 may be a Commonwealth Games year, but Gaze, a silver medalist in Glasgow 3 years ago and the current Under-23 world mountain bike champion, will begin his preparations for the Gold Coast on the tarmac, not the dirt." The 22-year-old has confirmed his entry in the Elite Road National Championships in Napier in January, where he will line up against 6 World Tour riders including George Bennett, who broke into the top 10 at the Tour de France only to be struck down by illness. Although he is one of the most promising mountain bike riders in the world, Gaze is certainly no slouch on the road bike, having recently won the Criterium National Championships, and he revealed that he sees his long-term future in road cycling. "I love racing on the road, and in the future that's where I want to be," Gaze said. "It's quite nice to be able to do the odd event like Road Nationals. Last year one did a bit of road racing in Europe, not much at all, but I'm actually looking forward to this race a lot more than previous years." However, any permanent switch will have to wait until after the 2020 Olympic Games in Tokyo. It is always a big want for many riders now to see what they can do on a bike, and I think once you have accomplished what you want on a mountain bike and you've really enjoyed it, it's always good to challenge yourself with new things, and it's something I look forward to in the future. I'm not talking immediate future though, I have a few more years in mountain biking and I really want to make the most of it. Up until 2020 my main focus is the mountain bike, and my main dream is to stand on the podium at the Olympics, but after that I'll look at things and see where the future takes me. Peter Sagan, who has won 3 consecutive world championships on the road, is the most high-profile rider to convert from the mountain bike, while QA professionals such as Bennett and Jack Bauer started their careers by tearing around the hills in Tasman. Gaze pointed to Australian Cat Levins as another, so he knows the switch is achievable. Mountain biking is a lot different to what it was. Riders who converted across would be great GT, Grand Tour riders, but these days now that mountain biking has become such an explosive sport, the transition will put you more into a one-day rider or a classics rider. But I don't think the transition is too challenging, and it is a transition I would look forward to trying and seeing how it goes. Of course it is still cranks and 2 wheels. Satisfied with his results so far this season, Gaze was not putting any expectation on himself for the Road National Championships, other than to have fun and have an influence on the race. "If I have the day I want, then of course I want to be there and have an influence on the race, that's really important for me, but just to see how the final goes and make the most of it."